Okay, guys, good evening. It's currently 8 p.m. here in New York City. Um Actually, I have been so busy. I haven't been able to like put out video on my trades so far. Um Also, like, it's been sad as well. I lost my um UJ account. I lost my trading account, my prop firm, my 10K account, due to a trade I took on UJ. It's been like some couple of days now, so I don't currently have the trade on my chat because, like, you know I cleared my chart and everything is just like, deleted and stuff. I just did that today. I totally forgot, honestly, because I was gonna make a video about, you know blowing my prop firm in the setup that actually took me out, but it was really crazy. But I have a screenshot um of the setup I took that day, and it was basically USD JPY, right? So I took the trade from over here. No, I took the trade from over here, right? So price dipped down. So because of spread, my prop had taken me out and ended up going to my direction. I was so pissed. Like, I was literally so pissed. But everything's happening for a reason. It's whatever now. So yeah, I took a loss on that trade, and this was just like trades that I'm testing out to see how well they'll play out and stuff. It was more of like forward testing and stuff. But yeah, it's just really been hectic, guys. It's really been hectic. But this was the trade I took today from silver. Since I took a silver trade, and I also took a USD JPY trade as well. Was it USD JPY or Euro USD? Let me find out. Yeah. Wait, give me a second. Let me double check. CAD CHF. I took this CAD CHF trade. It was just very unfortunate. And I was like, bro, like, it could have just hit my take profit. And the crazy thing was that, like, I actually saw when the trade was about to hit take profit, but like, I was like, you know what, let me just stay disciplined and not close it out of it. Look, it was so close to my take profit, like very, very close. And I'm like, is this like the fact that I left the trade when I saw it, like, it was almost at take profit? Is that greed or like just discipline? Because literally it was on the M5. I took my trade from this other block over here, and where are they? Higher high, higher low. I mean, yeah, higher low. And then we changed market structure over here. Basically, we broke structure. Created this other block over here, came back, retested it, and it started flying. So I'm like, this is my take profit, and that's exactly what my take profit is. And it's like, was I supposed to close it, or I was just supposed to let it be? Because I was just like, what? I could have. I honestly just took a loss. No, I think it was break even. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna continue to, set break even or not set break even at all, because there've been so many couple of times that price will actually come to my entry, move to almost my take profit, then come back to retest my entry again, and then, like, just boom, flies up or like flies down to take profit and stuff. And it's like, bro, I got hit at break even just for it to go back to TP. So it's like, maybe I'll do a break even rule or not. But you guys should let me know, like, what are your recommendations about break even? What do you think will be best? Taking break evens or not taking break evens? Because honestly, break evens don't add or remove anything from my trading experience, right? It's like the trade never happened. That's just what it was. It's like the trade never happened. So that's why I'm not really a break even type of person. but then at the same time, like, it saves me a lot. Imagine I didn't set a break even, I would have just taken a loss on this, right? But then at the same time, like, I've already accepted my risk, that okay, I'm going to risk a certain percentage on this trade, and either it goes to TP or SL. That's it. That is it. But given the fact that I was able to set break even over here, I was able to save that little extra percentage to take a trade in another one. So it's like, it's just very contemplating, and it's like, what do I do going forward? What is gonna sustain me going forward? But out of being logical, right, break even doesn't add or remove anything to my trading experience or to my trading momentum, or if so you want to call it. But yeah, I took this CAD CHF trade. I just wanted to update you guys just a little bit. And finally, I took this silver trade. Actually, I saw this trade on Euro USD yesterday. I took it, and you also hit me at break even before it started flying up. Let me show you guys an example. This was it. I got it from the I'm trying to find the okay, perfect. I think it was like right here. It was around here. And then I took it from the M15 actually. This one wasn't from the M5. Perfect. This was it. This was the trade. So I remember the entry point. So basically, we're breaking structures to the downside, right? And then we'll finally add a break of structure over here, right here, or basically a market structure shift. And after having this market structure shift, my bad guys, then I decided to take it from this other block, right? But then by the time I actually saw this trade, price was already over here. Price was like over here, right? Because this was exactly where I was, my entry would have been valid, like right here or something. Take it from the other block, and then target my highs, cover this other block. But by the time I got here, price was already here, so I had entered off this candle, this candle. So I just saw it as like a confirmation candle, right? I still covered my lows. I was good, and my target was over here, this high right here. So exactly what I was talking about with the whole break-even shit. I'm sorry guys for my language. Exactly what I was talking about the whole break-even nonsense. Price actually started going up, right? I was like, okay, I'm in profit, this and this. I was getting hyped and stuff, and then right here I already set break-even, right? I think because like I was already on the 50% range. Yes, I was already on the 50% range. This was the 50% over here, so I set my break-even, and then just for price to come back to my entry, right, take me out on break-even, and then started buying off. Like, this is a beautiful example of what I was talking about in the previous trade, the CAD CHF one. Like, why did you just have to take me out on break-even, then end up flying up? Like, it's just so unnecessary. That's why I'm like, sometimes break-even is like quite annoying, like but then at the same time, it's like it's really saves you on your capital. But then, like, if you're trying to look for something that saves your capital, then that's not trading, because trading is all about risking your percentage or your capital in order to be able to go one step forward, or maybe a step backward, or a 3-step forward, or a step backward, right? I personally try to take as much as 1 to 3 and I'm done. And it's like, bruh, it's just been bruh. Even right here, just give me like a 1 to 2, right? And I just set my break even, expecting to go to take profit, just for here to come back to my break even, retest this other block over here, and then started buying up. It was just very annoying, like very annoying, like actually annoying. So yeah, that was the trade that I had for Euro USD. And then by the time I actually woke up, I saw another trade right here. Yes, right over here. But I had already missed it because, like, I was just waking up. It was like over here from this other block right here. Let me mark it out. From this other block, took it. I wanted to take it from over here. This would have been a nice trade, like a very good one. Cover the lows, and then target this high. But this was the original high. No, I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, this was the original high I was targeting at first, and then my overall high. Price just went like crazy, like literally crazy, and it played out very beautifully, very very beautifully. Some of my friends actually got the trade as well, and it was actually very nice. But that was today. Yeah, that was today. That was today. And finally the silver trade. Oh yeah, it's still right here. Like, bro. So basically, I took the set up right here from the M15 chart, and I was basically trying to target this low, or actually this low, right? And I actually targeted this low as my take profit, but however, like, price gave me a 1 to 3, and I'd already closed. I just set my take profit to 1 to 3. Like, whatever happens, just give me my 1 to 3 and I'm done. And that was exactly what happened. So that was a good trade for the day. Like, finally was able to have a good trade, because this actually hit my take profit. I might show you guys like the interval or something. Yeah, but this hit my take profit. It was a beautiful, nice trade and stuff, but then my overall target was like over here. You see, like, sometimes price doesn't come back to the target, but when you have a set rules of risk to reward you take, 1 to 3, 1 to 2, you're good. Like, literally, you're good. I mostly like to go for the overall target, but if I get my 1 to 3 before the overall target, I take it and I'm done. Like, literally, and I'm done. So this was how I was able to make 3% today on my 10K account, even though I was on drawdown. Let me show you the previous account. The previous account is like, it's blown, it's gone, and it's sad. Let me show you guys. I think it might be on the interface. I use Blue Guardian. Yeah, Blue Guardian. Yeah, I use Blue Guard. Look at that. Bridge, and this was an account I tried, passing. I think I passed the phase 1. I was moving on to the phase 2, and then I blew the phase 2. Yeah. Wait, was it this one? Start. Damn. I think it was this one. Yeah, this was it was this one. I already went. Yeah, Blueberry Funded account. And let me show you guys my interface. Yeah, so right now I'm 1% down right now. Let me go to matrix. Yeah, I'm 1% down, 0.9. Yeah, so these are the trades I've been taking. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, these are the trades I've been taking, and this has been the results. Most of them is like break even, and then some of them is like losses, and then some of them is like take profits, but not 1 to 3. But today I was finally able to get 1 to 3. Yeah, right here, this one. Yeah, but it's been very humbling. My profit target is 800. I haven't gotten anywhere there. My max drawdown is 1,000. I'm like, damn. And then my trading days hasn't been met yet, so I think I have to make some certain percentage to be able to count as trading day. My worst loss is 142, and it's normally like I always risk 1%, but because of this 42 happens from like commission, like when I trade during news or something, it's just been like, bro, what? And then my best trade has been, you know, this amount, 1 to 3. Yeah, my risk to reward, I don't know why it's showing 113. I don't know how, but normally I just go for 1 to 3, and you know. So yeah, that's been my trading so far. My win rate is about 47%. I feel like I don't have enough trading data to actually, like, you know, calculate this percentage very well, because I don't think my win rate is this high yet. It's not this high yet. This is almost 50%. Like, bro, I'll be balling right now if my win rate is 14%. But I still need more trading data to be able to, you know, calculate this amount and be like, okay, yeah, I'm like, okay. But yeah, so far it hasn't been bad. It's been a humbling trading week so far, and we go again tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm not able to show my face today, so bear with me. I'm just like in a tight space right now. It's not the very best, but you know, struggling and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, enjoy. Okay, I actually just finished recording the video, but I was able to find a quick setup. Let me just show you guys real quick. So basically, you know, we've been breaking lows, you know, been breaking lows to the downside, and now we finally like broke this high and also broke this high as well. So now we have basically a market structure shift, or some people call it a break of structure. I just call it a break of structure, but if you understand it as market structure shift, beautiful. So, you know, broke this high, and then price actually, when price actually broke this high right here, it also went to the entry. So it's like, now that's tricky. It's as price already tapped the entry and move, or it's still gonna come back. But I am just gonna see it as, you know, this is a little liquidity, and price might still come back to this other block, or maybe this other block right here, and continue buying off, but most likely preferred this left shoulder over here, but price already tapped it and stuff. So it's like, but let's see what price will do. Quite interesting. And also, like, it also looks like price moved from this fair value gap up here as well. So it's looking like it has played, but at the same time, like, I'm also saying it from a different perspective. But let's see what happens. But right now I'm looking at this area to enter, and, you know, target this high, take out the whole high. But once I get my 1 to 3 out, I'm like, buy. Or even my 1 to 3 gave me 3. That's a 1 to 3. Oh, 50% range, 50% range. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I already set my pending order. Now we just wait. All right, that was just a quick setup I'm giving you guys. We'll talk about it once it happens. Okay, enjoy. Cheers. I'm gonna drop the video right now so you guys can catch it.